Here are 3 pieces of advice I wish I knew before I went into psychiatry. My name is Dr. Dutton. I'm a board certified adult psychiatrist, and this video is from one of the requests from one of my followers. So number 1, if you're considering going into psychiatry, then I would encourage you to look at all of the different opportunities and career paths that you could go into within the mental health field, because there are so many different avenues of working with people in this capacity. So you could be a licensed counselor, you could be a social worker who goes into therapy, you could be a psychologist, you could be a psychiatric nurse practitioner, you could be a physician's assistant who works in psychiatry, you could be a nurse who works in psychiatry. There are just so many different areas, and becoming a psychiatrist is a long, hard journey. And it requires going through medical school and doing all of the same basic training that a surgeon or an internal medicine doc or a pediatrician or an OBGYN would need to do. So if you're not as interested in the medicine/medication part of things, then I might think about a different path in this field. Number 2, let's say you're in medical school and you're considering which specialty to do and you're thinking about psychiatry. Don't be afraid of what people think. There certainly is a stigma still in medicine that psychiatry is one of the lesser medical specialties. Or on the flip side, there might be fear that you won't fit into the group of psychiatrists or that you don't want to be associated with the group of psychiatrists. Let me tell you, medical school is a lot like high school in a lot of ways. And one of those is that people often choose their specialty essentially based off of stereotypes of the type of people that go into each specialty, which is so silly. But rest assured, because psychiatry is probably the most eclectic group of people that I know, and definitely as far as the specialties go. Don't worry about being like others or not being like others. You'll be just fine. And number 3, interestingly, although all of the other medical specialties think of psychiatry as less medical, I think that psychiatry has been overly medicalized because it wants to keep up with the other specialties. So if you have an ailment, we have a medication for that, right? But there's so much more when it comes to psychiatry than prescribing medications. And although that's often a crucial component of someone's treatment plan, there's so much else that you need to consider. And there are so many other ways that you can help to heal people and address the root causes of their illness. So when you're on a 24-hour call and you're dealing with an agitated patient and ordering those IM emergency medications, just keep in mind there's so much more than that. If you're on your journey to becoming a psychiatrist and there's something that you wish you could have told your younger self, then please put it in the comments below. I'm also putting together an email list for those of you who are interested in my content, because I may have future courses or offerings and I want to be able to communicate directly with you all about those things. So if that's you, then send me a DM with your email and I'll see you in the next one.